Grand Rising, my beautiful people. Hello, great day. Hallelujah. We are alive. Dream and freedom here. Got Lola Bell. Where my Lola Bell? Get ready to use the bathroom. And, you know, so every day is like a brand new day to just be super grateful. So let's talk about finding every moment to be happy, right? So, okay, so this is 6 months for me postpartum. Baby is 6 months. So, it's been a roller coaster, you guys. It has been, motherhood is just like such a different shift. You know, I can never compare mom and dad and stuff like that. But for me, I feel like women have it much harder than men. Like, that's just my opinion, because not only are you like adjusting to motherhood and your baby, it's like yourself as well, because your body goes through so many changes, right? So number one, let me just start by saying no one ever should shame anybody's body in general, right? Nobody should do that, but especially, like, at all, it's not right. No matter who it is, no one should be shaming body at anybody's body at all. If you're gonna shame anybody's body, shame your own body before you're shaming another person's body. But genuinely, like, when people try to comment on your body after you have a baby, you have to be mentally strong to not let it disturb your peace, because it will. It will bother you. It will hurt you. It will destroy your character, because your body is just, it comes it's from the moment you're pregnant, your body is different. You're growing a human being inside of you. So after you have birth, regardless if it's natural birth, pushing, or if it's a C-section, your body is going to completely change. So, like, I experienced right after my C-section, I was completely flat. My whole pregnancy, I dealt with an anemic pregnancy. So my baby was like sucking all my blood. So I was very small. Like, people would tell you, like, dang, Dream, your belly's so small. I had to get iron transfusions. They'll be like, oh my gosh, you're so skinny. Like, oh, that's not good. Like, oh my gosh, you're so little. But I'm a little person. You know, I've always been small. And her dad is not that tall either. So, you know, she's going to be small. We're both short, you know. So I had to get iron transfusions. I was eating like crazy. I had to get, like, I was just so skinny during my pregnancy. I was losing weight instead of gaining. Like, they had me on iron pills, like iron transfusions, everything, because they were really worried about my baby Freedom here, because she was just so small. But there was one doctor who I just, like, once she said what she said to me, I just took it and ran with it, because it felt like that in my heart. She was like, listen, you're just gonna have a small baby. She was like, you're very small. I doubt that God would give you a big baby for you to push out, you know? Your baby's just gonna be small. She's healthy, everything's good, you're gonna do great, blah, blah, blah. So I was like, oh my gosh, thank you. Like, so I took that, and that is exactly what ended up happening. Freedom came 2 weeks early. So like I was saying, so after she was born, I was so small. I was breastfeeding right away. I lost so much weight. Like, I was even smaller than I was during my pregnancy. So next thing you know, like, months go by, and then out of nowhere, I start having these hunger cravings, like, every night, every day. I'm talking about, I needed to eat like 4 waffles instead of just doing 2 waffles. I need to eat like 3 bananas instead of just eating 1 banana. Like, smoothies. Like, I was just munching, y'all, munching like no other. But I'm okay with that because you're feeding. Look at this angel. Look at this pretty baby. This is who I was feeding, you know? So the boobs got bigger because the more she sucks, the more milk is being produced. The stomach, it was like my pregnancy stomach came back because I'm just, so let's say I went from, during my pregnancy, I was 122 to after giving birth, I was 116 to, I don't know how much I weigh now, but the last time I was like 165. So I've gained weight, and you know, at first, like, I was so embarrassed because I'm like, oh my gosh, you guys, like, I'm used to being fit, vegan. It doesn't matter what I'm eating right now. My body is just getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and it's like I'm trying to eat healthy, but I'm hungry and I'm still eating a lot. So my doctor was telling me, like, hey, listen, some people lose weight during pregnancy, during breastfeeding. Some people gain weight. But the thing is, she's like, you're naturally small. So what your body is doing right now is two things. You have, it's called pregnancy fat. So the fat from your pregnancy is still all up in there. You know, you have, it shows up in your hips and your stomach and your thighs, all up in the thighs and the booty, you know. I liked it like there, you know. But I went from wearing a size small to wearing a size large, you know. So then she was like, also, you got to understand is that your body, because you're naturally small, your body is creating fat right now for you to produce milk for your baby, to gain that weight for your baby, because it's all about your baby. So she's always saying, like, you'll get back into it, you know, after having a C-section, you have to be very mindful of how much you work out. You want to not overdo it. So I do be, you know, that's why we're always going on our morning walks, you know, and I'm in maternity leave. So all I'm doing is holding the baby, taking care of the baby every day, 24/7, not complaining. I love it. But I'm just saying, your body, give yourself some credit, because especially when this is my first time, it's something new. It's something that you just want to, for all the moms out there that is going through different body changes, that just had a baby, and your body is not like how it is, like, it will, your body is about to be even so much better, because you have to think like, dang, I am literally producing for my baby. I created life. Like, there's gonna be changes. So ignore ignorant folks that try to body shame you, you know, and do your best to not body shame yourself, because everything you're doing right now is for your baby. And, you know, definitely, I'm not saying like, listen, I'm gonna say eat what you want to eat, but definitely pay attention to what you're eating. Enjoy it, because eventually, from my understanding, you're not gonna always want to eat that type of stuff, you know, like, your body's gonna make changes, you know. But enjoy it, especially if you're a single mom doing it by yourself. I'm talking about cooking and taking care of your baby, like, there's no one there to cook for you. Like, oh, prayers to you, because it gets hard. But nothing, I won't even say it gets hard, it gets real. It shows you, having a baby will show you what is really important in life, and it's literally breathing and living every moment, embracing it and doing it fabulously the way you want to do it. So yeah, that is my topic today about, so no body shaming yourself, regardless, even if you're not pregnant, if you're pregnant, if you just had a baby. Embrace your body at all sizes, you guys, and ignore ignorant people that try to make you feel ashamed of your body. Love your body at all sizes. Okay, it's your girl Dreamer. Love you guys. Have a great day. Talk to you soon. Be blessed by the best. Peace.